This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Razorbacks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Quick throw and catch is made. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Razorbacks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Makes the catch, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
A play action, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how...
He's in the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
And the Razorbacks bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot on the final play of the opening quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Berry. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks are in the red zone now. On the ground, it's Berry. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback keeps the football. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Razorbacks line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, we'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. A quick juke. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Gators will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now it's second down here. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Here he goes. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defense.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Jacobs. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling.
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Using his legs here. Across the 30. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. A gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Daniels. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Daniels. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's Carr. It's Jacobs. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Mays. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off over there. What a play. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Allen. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? He's going to take off here. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. They are pouring it on now.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Gators will line up to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Allen. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. First down and 10. Makes a quick catch.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Razorbacks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback still with the football. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on...
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They keep him off balance with a run. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. He's in the clear. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. And the Gators will have first and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he threw it, but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. On downs. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback keeps the football. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. There's contact on the throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he drops back in the gun. Nice grab. It's Daniels. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Gators offense is on the move now. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Florida, 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Razorbacks have first and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.